I'm meteorologist Peter Chan at the National Weather Service for Alaska statewide weather on this Sunday, November 27th. And we are watching an area of low pressure that's out across the Bering with a frontal system working its way through the eastern Aleutians and riding its way up the Alaska Peninsula. And this is going to produce some heavier snowfall along areas of the southwest coast, including portions of Kuskokwim and across Bristol Bay into northern half there of the Alaska Peninsula, and then eventually, as we get into Monday afternoon and night, into Kodiak Island. Snowfall amounts of 3 to 6 inches are likely, with some locally higher amounts in excess of 6 inches, maybe pushing as much as 8 to 10 in some isolated areas. Meanwhile, as that low works its way eastward across the lower Gulf North Pacific, we have a strengthening area of high pressure up across the eastern North Slope and Brooks Range. This high will be building southeastward into the central Yukon Territory and rising above 1050 millibars, and with a strong high like that, a relatively deep low to the south, it's going to really increase winds across areas of the Panhandle and especially areas too along the northern Gulf Coast, the intercoastal mountains. We have a high wind watch in effect for Valdez and Thompson Pass for Monday night through late Tuesday night. Northeast winds 40-50 miles an hour, could gust as high as 60 to 75 miles an hour there. And a high wind warning now has been issued for Juneau and Skagway for the same time period, Monday night into late Tuesday night. And we are expecting strong Taku winds that could gust 60-70 miles an hour. That could lead to power outages due to some trees and limbs being brought down, as well as making driving difficult, and any loose objects could be blown around that could result also in some minor property damage. So be prepared for that if you're in the northern Panhandle. Otherwise, sub-zero temperatures are building across especially the eastern interior. We expect some lows in the 30s to around 40 below by Tuesday morning, especially along the Alcan border, including the Yukon Flats. And further west, warmer temperatures will take hold over the Bering Sea, and those milder temperatures will make inroads along the west coast beginning mid to late week. For Alaska statewide weather, I'm Peter Chan.